What's good, y'all? It's your boy Davey B, your quirky brother, and I'm coming at y'all to do a little review of my happenings this weekend. I went to a country music concert. Yes, y'all. I went to the the B93.7 birthday bash, country music birthday bash, and you know, y'all, for me not to be a country music fan, I actually had a good ass time. It was off the chain. Like, the music was good, and there was a lot of people out there. It was like, what, 30,000, 40,000 people? It was a lot of people, and funny thing, but I was like, what, one of maybe six I saw that whole day, one of six black people out of like 30,000. It was okay though, I held it down. It was alright. By the way, cliff note, excuse how I look right now. It's late, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I gotta go to bed because I gotta work in the morning. So yeah, this is my bed at night look, so please excuse me if I look a hot mess. I'm sure y'all probably in bed watching this video, so I'm sure y'all know what I'm going through right now, but it's alright though. But getting back to the topic at hand. So yeah, went to this concert with some coworkers, and I had a good time. And some of the performers that were going on, let's see, it was the headliner was Eric Church, who's big in the country music scene. He was really good. Like, his stage presence and his whole presentation of what he was doing was off the chain. And you know, he had like a little special effects. He had like his LED lights in the background, and he had like one of those like those steam machines, you know, like what Janet uses when she on tour, like them kind of things. He was really good. And there was another guy named Frankie Ballard. He was off the chain too. He really got the crowd hyped. And let's see, who else was there? Was a girl group. It was like a duo, two girl group called the Jane Deere Girls. They were cool. It was the lead one, she had like the lead singer. She had like black hair. She had like long dark hair, and she had like these Betty Page bangs. They were like right here. She was cute. She was fierce. I liked her. And then who else? Oh, there was Eric Lewis from Stain. You know, it's been a while since I had. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He got the crowd going too. I hadn't seen him in a long ass time. He was good. You know, he really did his acoustic set. It was good. He got this all mellow. And there were some other bands, but we got there kind of late. So, who else was there? I don't know. If you watch this video, if I forget, I'm gonna post them to see what the whole lineup. But that was there was one guy who was performing. I think his name was Ty Stone. And you know, he was like a bigger gentleman, you know, but he could sing really good too. There was this one dude that was sitting in front of us. For no apparent reason, he like went in on this dude for no reason. He was like just saying, "This fat motherfucker." He's like, excuse my language, but that's what he said. He's like, "This fat, you know, such and such." He's like, "He ain't nothing but a fat, pathetic version of Kid Rock." I was like, "Dang, what he do to you?" Talking about him. I'm like, the thing was, he had no reason to talk about him for the simple fact that he came up here. He had nothing but 2 teeth in his mouth. 2. I know. I counted them. He damn near, like, his cowboy boots were torn to hell. Like, they were. Now, I know cowboy boots are supposed to look a certain way, you know, supposed to look rugged and all that. But them damn things look toe up from the flow up. And then he was like, came in there looking raggedy, like missing teeth. Just looking a hot mess. I'm like, how dare you talk about homeboy up on stage? He making his paper. What you doing? I mean, that really disturbed my spirit a little bit. Like, he just randomly like started talking to us, like the group of people I was with, just about going in on this guy. And we were like, how do we respond to that? So, but we didn't let it, you know, ruin our good night. But it was good, y'all. I tried to adapt, you know, to the environment. So I had I had like my cowboy like button-up T-shirt. It wasn't a T-shirt. It was like a button-up like shirt. It had like cutoffs. Yeah, I had to show my arms a little bit. And then my friend, he let me borrow his cowboy hat, so I had that too. So I looked okay. I didn't look too much of a mess. By the way, I'm gonna give a shout out to the people I went with. Let's see, was that Brian, Jessica, Nate, Jordan. Chet, they have a nickname for him, but I forgot what his nickname is, so I'm just gonna call you Chet. Don't get mad at me. Who else was I with? Matt. Yeah, Matt was also there, and there was a few other people. I hope I'm not forgetting anyone. Kayla too. So if y'all watching this video, I had an awesome time with y'all. Can't wait to do it again. And let's see, that was basically it. It was hot as hell. It was like almost, it was like 900 degrees. not really, but it was like 90 degrees. And we was like in an open field, so I was like burning up. They had like little tents and stuff so where you could like get water and, you know, various stuff and get like food. The food was good too. I didn't get me an elephant ear though. I really wanted one. I could smash some elephant ears, especially when you go to the fair or something. Lord, elephant ears. But no, the music scene was off the chain. I appreciate good production, good music quality, especially live music. And between Frankie Ballard, Eric Church, those two stood out the most to me. I'm probably gonna buy some of that music off iTunes. They were really, really good. I wasn't expecting to, you know, like some of their songs, but some of them were kind of catchy. I'm like, I could groove to this, you know, at home. Like I said, I'm not the biggest country music fan, but you know, I like old school country. You know, like Winona and Travis Tritt. Maybe on a good day I can do Kenny Chesney, but not too much. But I love me some Winona. But y'all, that's basically it for right now. I just want to do that quick video of just reviewing this concert because it was really, really a really good thing. A really good show, concert turnout, a lot of people, and everyone was presently, you know, surprisingly nice. You know, for some reason, random people kept calling me, what was his name? Darius Rucker. You know, the dude who used to be in Hootie and the Blowfish. It was either that or they called me Cowboy Troy. Now everyone, like people tried to, you know, make jokes about it. It was like, oh, they're just joking or whatever. But there was this one chick, and that was another thing. I don't know what it is, but I met some of the rudest females there. Like the guy, all the gentlemen and the dudes that I was meeting there were nice, you know, and all that. But I met some of the rudest heifers I have ever met in my entire life. Like we were standing in line for something, and this one chick, she had like all these beers, like in her hand, and you know, I didn't see her coming. But if she would say, "Excuse me," I would, you know, politely move myself out of the way. She comes up with these beers, like, you know, she has them clustered in her chest because she don't want to spill it. She says, you need to part away because I need to get by. I said, no, I didn't say, I looked at her. That's what I did. Asked me if I moved. I sure the hell didn't. I was like, what are you talking to? Like, really? You really just to ask you, like, move out of the way? Like, you know, I would never lay my hands on a girl, on a female. I'll mace the hell out of her, but I would never hit her. I had no mace on me at that time. I'm like, did you really just fix your lips to tell me to move out of the way? Girl, you don't know who the hell I am, do you? No, but seriously though, just rude. Like, and then most of the girls just kept, when they went to get by, they just like pushed people like nurse and didn't even say like, excuse me or nothing. I'm like, y'all need to change that or whatever. But it was cool though. One more thing, y'all. There was another thing. I guess there were a lot of Confederate flags. So the people I went with, they were kind of like, offended because they thought it was going to offend me. But I was like, I ain't worried about it because I guess when they say that the Confederate flag doesn't have the meaning it used to back in the day. So I'm like, hey, it's whatever. I'm like, we all here to have a good time. I'm like, just don't start no shite. There won't be no shite. That's it. And luckily there wasn't any. No one was doing anything. But I personally, I didn't really care. Like I said, as long as there wasn't no drama, then we was all good. But it was just, I didn't know people still rock the Confederate flag. Like I know it has to do with like country and like hillbilly, like redneck or whatnot. But I was just, do you? But hey. But yeah, y'all, I had a good time. My first country music concert. I'm gonna post some of the pictures and the videos from that. And to Jessica, yes, I'm posting videos of you the before and after because you know you got wasted, trashed. But it's PG-13, so it's all right, y'all. If y'all still wanna watch those videos, I'm gonna post some pictures and some videos from our day at the country music concert, and hope y'all enjoy. So forgive me, y'all. I'm tired. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm sure my eyes are bloodshot right now, but you know it is. Davey B signing off, and I will see y'all later. All right. Like a phone call from my baby, saying, honey, I miss you like crazy. Like a sound of a siren song. Oh, Caroline, you keep calling me home.
I